All right. All right.
Why did the live stream speak to my personal Twitter in French? What?
What did it do?
It tweeted the live stream on my personal Twitter in French.
In French. It's kind of gangster.
Okay. Open that up. There should be a way for me. I see your face.
You do?
I see it. Oh, I hear my voice.
It's probably because you're on the phone. All right, so let's get this puppy going. Hello, everyone. If you could see me.
What's that? Oh, do you see any options for invite someone or anything like that?
Please hold, people. Please hold. What's up, everybody? Trying to get this thing going. 16 viewers.
People are saying that you have no audio.
No audio. That's sweet. All right.
That's fine. I'm glad. I don't know what to hear myself.
Working on it.
All right, people are saying audio is back.
So they can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys? There's 19 beautiful people. 21. All right. Awesome. Can you guys hear me? I don't see your comments. Kaylee does. She's trying to find her way on. Woo. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Lena, what are you doing?
If you can hear me, we're still trying to work this out. We appreciate your patience. Kayla's got to pick up her man from the hospital pretty soon. We both had some interesting, what do you think, Kaylee, 1 or 2 weeks?
What?
For both of us, we've had some interesting weeks, you and I.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, peoples. I'm not seeing your chats. I'm not sure why they're not coming in.
Go to my Twitter and click the link for it. And then you'll just have to pause the video on the main page because you'll be able to see the chat.
Oh, wait, I think oh, I'm hanging up.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Oh, wait, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, where are the settings?
I don't know. So every time one of us talks, it flips screens. That's cool.
Does it? Okay. Da, da, da. Okay, we're here. We're ready. We're doing it.
Where are the comments, people? Let me see your comments. I think we both have some interesting things to talk about. Do you see them?
Yeah, someone say who has no audio?
Guys, tell us who doesn't have audio. Is it Kaylee or is it me?
Okay, I think they can hear both of us. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so hey guys, we're doing a live stream on a Monday. We were gonna do it on Friday, but Sport was sick and it's been a crazy, like he said, a crazy couple of weeks. So we decided that we were gonna do a live stream tonight because I'm actually leaving to Washington, D.C., so we won't be able to film, so there might not be anything for this weekend either. Oh.
I mean, if anything, I'll jump on. I'll do a live stream with you guys Friday night if you guys are interested. That'd be fun. Let me know.
Just a sport-only video.
We could do that. Kaylee's not telling me why she's going to Washington, D.C. I don't want to see in the news that she met President Obama and she got something passed, you know?
It has nothing to do with the CIA.
Okay, they're bringing you in for your intelligence briefing.
Not questioning.
Cool. Very cool.
Say hello, hold on.
Luna! What's up, Luna? She's like, why ain't you here?
She is. She's looking at you. She's like, what?
What? All right, dudes and dudettes. So, for me, first and foremost, rest in peace, Gene Wilder. Really upsetting. Mr. Willy Wonka passed away. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Everyone thought it was weird because it was like very like trippy. but I love that film and everything he did, and it blows that the man died today. And it happens to be Michael Jackson's birthday too, so weird. But anyways, rest in peace. Kaylee, were you a big fan of Gene Wilder?
No.
Okay,
But
well then, you what?
I get it. It's still sad because I was really upset when Alan Rickman passed away, so I get it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone remembers him from, Die Hard. That was like the first movie I ever seen him in. You probably weren't even born when Die Hard came out. Bite her, Luna. Bite her fucking hand off.
This is the only way to get her to not bark, like, is to let her bite my hand.
Oh, that's cool. So.
No, it hurts.
I finally finished I finally finished Game of Thrones with the old ball of chain. It was interesting. I don't know if everyone's seen season 6 yet, but spoiler alert, someone gets her face chewed off by a dog, and it was pretty sweet.
I haven't caught up that far yet.
What? You mean to tell me I'm ahead of you?
I haven't watched the last 3 or 4 episodes because I just haven't watched them.
You should get Hulu, man. That's how I've been watching them. Well, not Hulu, HBO Now. I'm sorry.
I have HBO Go. I just haven't caught up.
Oh. Yeah, well, I told my wife, I'm like, maybe you need to slow down and not watch all the episodes. She watches like 3 or 4 episodes a night. And I'm just like, oh, please stop. I'm like,
I don't have time.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, you're going to get bored because the next season doesn't start till like next August. And there's only supposed to be like 7 episodes. And then you're stuck for another year. And then there's like only 6 episodes left of that. I'm just like thinking, why don't they just make one whole season of, what's the usual, 13 episodes for Game of Thrones, everybody? Isn't it? Like 13 or 14, I think.
No, I think it's 8.
Really?
I think it's 8.
This past season was like 10 episodes.
Maybe it's 10 then, but I'm pretty sure it's not as much as you think it is.
Well, here's the thing. If they're only making 7 episodes for the next season, from what I've been reading, and then it's like 6 episodes for the season following that, why don't they just put it all in one season to just get their bang for their buck, or they think they're going to make more money by splitting it into 2?
Oh, I don't know.
But
Oh, so, okay. So I know that you said that you wanted to do like a Q&A. Also, really quick, we haven't talked about it yet. Briefly, let's keep it brief. Suicide Squad.
oh God, where do I begin? All right, so
Well, I'll let you go get Luna's toy before she knocks us over. Hold on.
So as you all know, I think it was like 2 weeks ago when the movie dropped, right? Maybe 3 or 4. But when the movie came out, I was very excited. Big comic book fan. Had to see the movie. I was like, let's see what it's all about. Because let me tell you, the trailer made it look super awesome. But it was super bad. And I was not a fan of it. I was really disappointed. And it's not to say that because I'm a Marvel fan. Everyone knows that I'm a diehard Marvel fan. But first and foremost, I'm a comic book fan. And when you are adapting these stories into films, you want the best out of it. Like Man of Steel, I thought rocked. Wasn't the biggest fan of Batman v Superman. However, I do appreciate their casting choice. Ben Affleck is an awesome older Bruce Wayne. I thought he rocks, and I think he'll be awesome because I don't know if you noticed on Twitter, Kaylee, I don't know if you follow Ben Affleck or been watching movie news, but he tweeted, it's like a subliminal message, but it was actually a video, and it shows Deathstroke coming off a hangar jet.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's looking around and stuff like that. So everyone's thinking it was the Justice League movie, but apparently Deathstroke's going to be the villain in the Batman movie. So that's really exciting. But moving on. Here's my problem with Suicide Squad, and I know you're obviously going to disagree, but it's good. We both have different opinions. I thought the editing in the movie was complete shit. I thought the only 2 that really made the movie somewhat watchable was Margot Robbie and Will Smith. I think they overhyped Jared Leto's performance as Joker, and it's not his fault because I'm not sure if you read this or I told you this last time we met.
Sorry, Thomas here. Sorry.
Okay. The last time we talked about it was that apparently there's like 3 versions of the movie.
What just happened?
Huh? It
was like a beep, like you were taking a message. Keep going.
No, okay. But but apparently there's 3 versions of the movie, right? The one they screened months ago that everyone was getting all hyped and excited about was the director's version, David Ayers.
Yeah, I know, I heard of it.
Okay, so Warner Brothers got scared because Batman v Superman tanked. So they took the company that edited the trailers and made it look awesome and told them to re-edit the film. So they took the director's vision, the original cut that apparently everyone screened and fucking loved, chopped it up, and re-edited it. That's why it was all over the place. So I don't care what anybody says, but if you're in film or if you've watched films to know the difference, like the way the things were spliced, it was complete shit. And again, the only reason why it was salvageable, in my opinion, was because of Margot Robbie and Will Smith's performance. The Joker, I felt as if that, you know, that's such an iconic role. And Leto is a very, I'm not saying he's the greatest actor because I think people have overhyped him a bit. But he has, of course, done a great job in past films. His Joker just didn't get enough due because apparently he shot so many scenes that he could have had his own Joker movie. So needless to say, I think Warner Brothers shot themselves in the foot. I'm happy to see that the critics' reviews are not hindering its success because it's doing really well, which is great. It still needs to crack, I think, about 900 million to actually be profitable. Will it make it there? I doubt it. But that's just my 2 cents. I just thought the movie was very boring. That the villain was shit. This little thing she's doing the whole movie, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even, it's not believable. And some of the CGI, in my opinion, look fake. Go ahead. It's your floor.
Well, I made a whole video on this on my main channel, so I don't know if you watched it or not. But it was
No, because I don't like your opinion on Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna punch you in your face. If you were here, I'd punch you in your face.
I know you would.
No, I made an 11-minute video, which if you guys want to go watch it, shameless self-promo for my main channel, Kaylee Kill. But basically, to sum it up, I talked about how I really didn't like the editing. So I agree with you on that. I didn't like the editing. I didn't like the fact that they took my favorite character and turned her into a bullshit character, which I actually love Enchantress, and she's supposed to be in the Suicide Squad, and the trailer in no way insinuated that she was the big bad, and then they gave her, it was like they built her up to be something, and then it just like collapsed. It was so disappointing to see how they portrayed her on screen. I didn't like that they edited the relationship between Harley and the Joker to be a positive thing, because I actually got to see all of the deleted scenes because someone uploaded them on YouTube of all of the Joker's deleted scenes and the scenes that they cut. And they left out all of the abuse because they wanted to paint their relationship in a positive light instead of a negative. Like, I guess the scene where he pushes her out of a plane to save her, he was actually pushing her out of the plane to kill her. And then the plane was supposed to crash regardless. And then we were supposed to see where his face is burnt because he escapes the plane and then finds Harley with like the rest of the Suicide Squad and says, "Come with me, Harley." And she's like, "No," and like tries to stay with them. And then he throws a grenade at them. So like there's all of these scenes that they left out.
I don't know if you guys can hear her. Kaylee? Can't hear you. But are you back? Yes, no.
Been here the whole time.
Okay, cool. So we lost you after the whole Joker throwing the grenade.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he throws the grenade, and then basically what I was saying is they left out any scene that was supposed to insinuate that he was abusive. Like there was another scene where he was supposed to say something to Harley, and then he slaps her and then grabs her and like kisses her. Like they left all of that out on purpose because they wanted people to be like, "Oh, I love them. I love their relationship." When in actuality, their relationship is shitty and he's abusive. And I wanted that to be portrayed because I think that's a very important aspect. And I think it's bad to paint them as a ship. But that's a whole other topic because that's a whole other topic. But regardless, I didn't hate the movie. I thought it was pretty good. I got to see it for free, so I'm glad I didn't pay for it. And it's definitely not something that I would go buy. But it's one of those movies where if I was ever flipping channel, I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. It's not super great, but the soundtrack for me though is like I love the soundtrack. Every song that they put in that movie was amazing. So.
So you're talking about the score of the movie, not the actual soundtrack that's out right now, right?
No, I mean the soundtrack, like the songs that they put together for the movie.
Okay.
And Stone Temple Pilots or 21 Jump Pilots. I don't know what it's called.
21 Pilots, that Heathen song. Yeah, that song is like it's a good song. I think 21 Pilots is mad talented. I thought it was cool. When I first heard that Panic at the Disco was going to do their own version of Bohemian Rhapsody, I almost fell out of my fucking seat because I was really pissed off. I'm like, if Freddie Mercury would roll in his grave if he found out somebody was going to redo that, especially someone who didn't have the vocal reach, ability as Freddie Mercury did. I was like, okay. And then I heard it. I was like, all right, so this is just another shitty thing to add on to the pile of shit that's Suicide Squad. But
I love Rick Ross song. Brian in the comments said that Ricky Ross song, though. I love that song. Got that
song is kind of cool. That song is
lurking.
The song is kind of cool, and I like the Skrillex. I like the Skrillex beat. The video was kind of cool. I liked how, Jared Leto's Joker was in it. But again, it's like, hearing all this shit that, the actors are coming out with. Like Jared Leto apparently doesn't watch his own work, which is like, all right, somewhat cocky, but I get it. You're a method actor. This is your thing.
He's also
whatever.
So that's my problem that I have with him. He abuses people, so I don't like that. I'm not a fan of him just because he's abusive.
Yeah,
but
it's probably true. But
he has hit past girlfriends and stuff. That's why he doesn't have a girlfriend right now. If anyone ever thinks about like, oh, super attractive guy, why isn't he with anyone? Maybe because he treats people like shit. Everyone though, he treats everyone like shit. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know him personally, so I'm obviously not going to lose any sleep over the fact of if he's an asshole or not. But, he obviously got the role because people believed in the fact that, all right, because you're a method actor, you're probably the only person currently right now who might be able to pull this off. So this is the reason why they handed it to him, being that it was the last movie. It was the most latest movie to come out after he won his Oscar for being in Dallas Buyers Club, right? So it's like, yeah, I had high hopes. I wasn't a big fan of like certain tattoos, and then apparently there was other shit coming out about the director for what's the name of that that band from South Africa?
Deantwoord.
Who?
Deantwoord.
Diane Wood. No, that's it.
You just said it like the whitest person I've ever met. It's not Deantwoord.
Pronounce it right for me then.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's Deantwoord.
So you're gonna criticize me? You don't even know if you're pronouncing it right?
Deantwoord.
But I'm gonna criticize you even though I don't know what to say it. All right. Well, whatever. I've heard their music. It's interesting. Some songs are actually pretty hot, but apparently, if you look at them, like the main guy Ninja who raps, like his style, his persona is literally Joker.
No, it's not.
It somewhat is.
No, it's not.
The tattoos on the stomach, the whole trench coat with no shirt under it, like that's
There's billions of people on this planet. He is not the only person who has tattoos and wears trench coats. There's other people who do. And I don't think Harley Quinn looks remotely like that chick at all. At all. Not at all. So
okay.
I think that they were just trying to bring attention to them, just like they did with Lady Gaga when they were like, oh, Lady Gaga stole our music. And they did this years ago, and they did it with someone else. They're always trying to get attention.
Personally, I think Margot Robbie looks just like Harley Quinn. Like it's a spitting image. I don't think I don't think the style was taken from them per se, but I could see where they could say there's a conflict of interest due to how Joker's persona was in this movie versus other ones. I'm not sure if they're saying like this is just a younger version of Joker.
Yeah.
Whereas the one in Heath Ledger's version, which is still by far the best, hands down. But again, needless to say, whoever at Warner Brothers decided to re-edit this film, if that rumor is true, I think they did themselves a disservice. Fortunately for them, the hype from the trailer is paying off for them. Mm-hmm. But I just think the overall return of investment of quality of film, it's a forgettable film, unfortunately, for me personally.
Yeah, no, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. I mean, I think we have pretty similar opinions. They're just differing a little bit. But before we do the Q&A, though, I wanted to show you what I made with the Civil War II comic book that you gave me.
Okay, cool. Let me see. Oh, shit. That is dope.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
It's like a box. Like, see,
right.
but yeah, I used the Civil War II comic on it. I'm trying to get it so that it won't shine.
No, I see that. That is badass.
I think it came out pretty cool.
I think it came out fucking awesome. That's great work.
Yeah, I was like, I read it, and then I was like, okay, now I want to do something fun with it.
For anyone that's local, apart from Kaylee, of course, if anyone's heard, Florida SuperCon for next year has moved venues. Did you hear about that, Kaylee?
No.
Yeah. Well, apparently, the construction. Remember the construction in the main parking lot across the street from there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently the construction is going to be such in high gear next year that obviously it's going to hurt their money. So they've moved venues. Now they're in Fort Lauderdale next year.
Awesome. I'll take it.
Yeah, they're at that. Where was the one we saw you at? Was it MagicCon or whatever?
Magic City.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry. That was. That's the same venue they're going to be at.
So they're going to be at Fort Lauderdale Convention Center.
Right. And what they're going to do is I guess they're going to have a different way of getting in there, so you don't have to show your ID for every person, for every car. You just drive in, park, go across the way, the railing or whatever, and you're there. So that should be nice.
What I was doing, she thinks she's a cat. She's sitting up on my couch.
I mean,
that's the top of my couch.
She looks like a cat from here.
I paid for Paradise City Comic Con, which is at Fort Lauderdale Convention Center, and I'm also doing PalmCon next month. And then I'm trying to find someone to help me do Spooky Empire in October in Orlando. I want to do that one.
You know, I think I'm going. You remember my friend you met, Kent, and Banks?
Yeah.
Okay. The Stalker Walker Con. You heard about that? That's going to be in Orlando in September.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I think we're gonna go through that, so that should be interesting. I've never been to that one, but apparently there's gonna be some big names there.
That's cool. That's like a Walking Dead, isn't it? Like a zombie thing.
Yeah, you're not into that shit, so it's okay.
I just don't like zombies. Let's take some questions. If you guys want to leave us some questions in the comments, and we'll answer them. I have to go soon. But Sport could always stay if he has nothing going on and hang out too.
I just can't see the comments. Remember, Kaylee?
Yes, you can.
How?
I told you. Go to my Twitter.
Oh, my God.
Click the live stream link.
I'm just going to go through my phone. Is that possible?
No.
What?
Why are you struggling right now?
Because I'm retarded. I told you that. You should believe me when I tell you I'm retarded.
It's easy. If you would just do what I say.
Well, I don't ever listen to what you have to say. You should know that already. That's the reason why we're so cool with each other.
Luna, stop.
All right, let's try this again, people. Please accept my retardedness apology.
Luna, you're crazy. Did you get it? Luna saying hello.
I'm trying to log in right now.
Hey, Luna. Hi, oh, thank you.
6.
Hey, Luna. This is becoming her video. Hi, Luna. You have such a cute face. How are you a real? How are you not a fake guy?
What?
How is she real? She's so cute. Look at her.
She's okay.
What? You better stop fronting. My dog.
She's all right. She's cute. She's all right.
Okay, well, I'll tell you your question while you're waiting. Sport, have you seen
please. Sorry about that, guys. I know you guys can be impatient. I'm trying to be as fast as I can here.
You're so cute. How are you so cute?
Stop playing with your fucking dog.
I'm allowed to. She's my dog.
Hush.
My doge.
Hush.
My doge.
Hush. All right. All right, so I'm going to your Twitter now.
Okay.
And I just click on the link?
Click the link, and then it's going to open the video and then you need to pause that video because it will start reverbing. And then you can read the comments. Amanda asked if we watch American Horror Story. I do not watch it anymore. I stopped watching after Coven because everything after Coven has been complete shit. Watch American Horror Story. I do not.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I watched the first season with the ghosts. Wasn't that it? The one with the
Murder House. Yeah.
Okay. I watched it. Wasn't a big fan. I got super bored. Never really had the desire to give it another shot. I don't know if I should. What do you think?
No.
No? Okay, then I won't.
This was okay. Asylum was shit. Coven was incredible. Freak Show was terrible. Hotel was terrible. And then wasn't there another one? Or is that all of them?
The last one was like somewhat dominatrix, right? With Lady Gaga?
No, she's a vampire. So it was like...
Vampire?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ugh. Not
Okay.
it. I don't know. Coven was the only one that was like creepy and scary and also had a really good like storyline. And all of the other ones have just felt like mashed up bullshit that's just meant to be like gory and gross with no context whatsoever. And season 6 looks really stupid in my opinion. Like all of the previews that they keep showing, none of them make any sense together. Like it's just one of those things where I can already see it being a shit show. So
Well, apparently nobody knows the theme.
that's what I'm saying. Like every preview is something different. Like it's like, oh, here's some aliens. Oh, here's a guy getting abducted. Oh, but now here's a girl with like a bug crawling on her head. Oh, but here's a baby with like knives hanging over it. Oh, and now here's this woman walking upstairs and there's someone following her. Like it's too many things. Stop it.
Maybe they're trying to like do a rehash of what they've already done thus far and like kind of like combine them all into one season.
Maybe.
It'd be dumb.
So they tried to do that with Asylum. They had like aliens randomly. No, was it Asylum? I think it was Asylum. Yeah, they had aliens like randomly in Asylum, and it made no sense. Like it's just I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's find you another question.
I will say one show I just started watching last night because the season's back on. I don't know if you guys watch it, but it's The Strain. Have you heard about that, Kaylee?
I've heard of it, but I don't watch it.
Okay. The Strain is fucking awesome. It obviously is based on a book, 5 books to be exact. And FX went into this, picking up this series, knowing that they're going to have 5 straight seasons. And so far, it's pretty awesome. Like, if you guys watch it, you know, stick with it because I know the ending is going to blow your fucking mind if you haven't spoiled it for yourself because I actually read the books. If you haven't seen it, give it a shot. Trust me, you're really going to like it. Someone, Amanda Lopez says that only one trail is real, the rest are fake.
It's real.
Right? I want to know which one's real. How do you guys know which one's real? Have I seen the new Voltron? I'm super pumped about that.
Sport, have you seen the new Voltron?
I did. Yeah, I actually just responded to that. I have. I think it's pretty awesome. The thing about me in 80s nostalgia, it's like nostalgia. It's like I really love all the stuff that's coming out. I feel as if they're doing a disservice to it. Like Transformers, visually, it's really entertaining. But I just think, you know, story-wise, I know it's hard to really crack that nut to understand how can we make it like believable when you're dealing with alien robots. But I just think the stories have been somewhat watered down, but some of the action scenes, the 3D and the special effects have been pretty awesome. So somewhat digging what they did with Transformers. I'm just afraid that one day they're finally going to do a live action Voltron and they're just going to completely shit on it. Yeah. But I think it'll still be successful though, because again, it's that 80s nostalgia. Like it never will go away. They tried it with Ghostbusters, that shit flopped, but I'm a hardcore Voltron fan. I was always a bigger Voltron fan than Transformers. Yeah. If they do a live action, I think that would be so wicked. So wicked.
Someone is asking, when are we going to do another 7-second challenge? I want to do another one. I feel like that was really fun.
Yep. And I think we talked about some
Actually,
ideas for that too.
Everyone's saying, are you guys planning on doing another challenge video? When's the next challenge video? That's like all the questions.
All right. So
I put up, it's not really a challenge, but I put together a would you rather questions tagged video that we can film the next time we get together.
well, I don't know if we've actually shared this with you guys, but we were thinking about doing a hot sauce challenge. Now,
Wait, really? Wait, what?
oh yeah, don't worry. Kaylee's on board. She already said she's down, so don't even listen to what she has to say right now. Everything she says right now is irrelevant. Moving on. We're going to do a hot sauce challenge, everybody, okay? We're talking about get some really good chicken wings, put a little bit of hot sauce on there. I'm getting the idea from one of my favorite YouTube channels called First We Feast. It's awesome, and I know that she's probably going to be chicken shit to do it, but she needs to man up and do some fucking hot sauce. And I'm going to do some hot sauce too, because let me tell you, I'm a bitch when it comes to hot sauce. When it comes to spicy shit, so I think it's going to be really funny.
I will throw up, though, and I don't want to throw up. I threw up this weekend. I don't want to throw up again.
Well, then don't throw up. That's it. Just hold it in, or just, kick it back. You'll be fine. You okay with that?
Can we pick our hot sauces? Like, we can just go to Tijuana Flats and get, like, samples of the free ones? and then and, like, pick them?
Like, sorry, we're just here for your sauce. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. I mean, yeah, I guess that works. I've seen some of the hot sauces they use on this channel. I'm thinking about probably ordering them online, maybe like get like 3 of them, like 3 hot ones. And what we'll do obviously is that we'll wrap the label so neither one of us will know what it is, and then we just try it. Because one's gonna be the hottest one, there's one's gonna be somewhat hot, and the other one's just gonna be like, little kick. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. Someone's saying get the milk ready. Apparently that's a thing. Like they say, oh, milk or sugar or.
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing is about the hot sauce thing. So I think it's gonna be fun. I know it's gonna suck because I'm a bitch when it comes to fucking spicy shit.
Yeah, but I also have stomach problems. I have IBS. Did you forget that?
Well, then I don't know. Bring a diaper or something. I don't know what you want me to do.
Fuck you.
I'll probably need one too after I'm done. I mean, that shit's gonna be terrible.
This girl, she wishes you were here. That's why she wants to be in the camera.
Yeah, I miss her too when she's not biting my leg off.
I know. And now that she doesn't have her cone, she won't, like, attack you.
For real.
Oh, okay.
Someone says, okay, Amanda, dairy helps with a lot of spicy stuff. Okay, cool. So that's one challenge we'll do. You have my word. We will do a spicy chicken wing challenge.
Oh.
We could do a 7-second challenge again.
Ow.
We could. I want to come up with a remote control. We need to invent a remote control. Nina barks. Mute her. It's not working.
This is the only way. She has to chew me.
You should get like a fake arm, like a mannequin arm, and just give it to her.
It hurts. She bites so hard now.
Terrible. Fucking terrible. Oh no.
Right. Another question. Bring on the question. Because I have to go soon. Ow.
Where are you going?
I have to go pick up Ian.
Oh yeah. Ian, where's Ian flying in from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. He was there for the weekend.
Oh, watching from Mexico. Marco. Ya tú sabes, man.
Oh.
Hola, man. Who's saying Kaylee should do sports makeup?
Ow! Luda, she just bit me really hard.
Good.
I'll do your makeup.
No.
I'll do it. Hey, if you make me eat hot sauce, I can do your makeup.
No lipstick.
Yes, lipstick.
Mm-mm. Yes, Stranger
Your
Things.
face and lipstick. We're gonna stop.
Stranger Things. Are we excited about a season 2?
Of course.
I can't wait.
California.
Stranger Things, though. I can't wait for that. All right, so apparently that's a challenge. You got to do my makeup now. Oh, God.
Or did you see the candle I made?
No.
What? Hold on.
You made a Stranger Things candle, and then she's off screen.
I've literally been selling like the shit out of them. Like I've sold like 40 of them already.
Oh shit,
I have like little fake Christmas lights on them and everything.
that's dope.
Yeah, right?
Christmas lights light up?
No, I wish. They're like just fake lights. But I made Barb holding a Trapper Keeper and 11 holding an Eggo.
Dope.
You know, that's why I want to do Spooky Empire in Orlando next month because the girl who plays 11 is going to be there.
Okay.
And I want to sell all of my candles.
You should give her one of your candles.
I would.
I would too.
Brian wants to know if you'll ever shave your beard.
I will when Kaylee shaves her head.
That's not ever happening.
So it looks like the beard is here to stay. It's my NFL season beard. Like those guys grow beards.
That's right. You're a Dolphins fan, aren't you?
Fuck no. I should shoot you right now. What's the matter with you?
What's your team?
I told you that's the reason why Ian and I get along. Apart from the pack is he said he likes the Bears, right?
No. He hates the Bears.
Oh well, fuck him then. I like the Bears.
You like the Bears?
The Bears.
Why are we even friends? Luna? Why are we friends again?
Because we're awesome.
Bears and Packers are rivals.
So we could be friends.
No.
Why?
Because.
He's being stank. Whatever.
On quiet nights in Wisconsin, you can hear the Bears screaming.
Blah blah blah. You and your cheesehead. Questions. All right. Let's see. My favorite Funko Pop. That's a good one. Do I have a favorite Funko right now?
I feel like you have so many to choose from.
Oh, I do have one I got from San Diego Comic-Con.
Luna? Hey!
All right, guys. I had to get this sent to me from a friend in Cali who actually went to San Diego Comic-Con.
What is it?
That's the Batman from Suicide Squad. Remember when he dives in the water?
Yeah.
After Harley?
Oh, yeah.
He's got the mask and everything on?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I just love the...
Looks like a Bane Batman.
Yeah, right?
That's what it reminded me of, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like the underwater Batman. I thought it was pretty dope.
I like
There's
it.
one I'm trying to get to. You're not a big Walking Dead fan, obviously, but there was an exclusive one from San Diego Comic-Con. It's a burning walker, and he's like walking like this, and like the flames and everything. It's detailed as shit, and it looks pretty cool.
So Caesar said, "You need to Funko stop."
Caesar. Caesar. Named after a salad. God bless you.
After a dog trainer. Dog whisperer.
The Who Whisperer? Oh yeah, that's right. Was he arrested for like animal cruelty?
He better not have been.
He was whispering too much to them dogs, though.
He hurts an animal.
He was whispering too much to them dogs, though. He's like, "Come here, doggy. Let me give you a nice treat, a little treat. Let me get a little kiss." You love them dogs, though.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie, though. Favorite movie. Kaylee, go. What's your favorite movie?
Do you even have to ask? Come on, really? I know that you know.
The Never-Ending Story.
No.
Ghostbusters.
Now you're just fucking with me. Harry Potter. Come on.
Which one?
Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. All-time favorite movie. There's too many to even think of. Too many. I would think two of my favorite game-changing movies, like the ones that change how movies should be made. The first Batman, Tim Burton Batman. That was pretty awesome. And the first Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, that shit was crazy in the theaters.
Yeah. It was like state of the art editing for Jurassic Park.
You see that fucking dinosaur, you're like, what?
Where is it right there? The Jello is jiggling.
That shit looked real. That kid with the jello,
Oh my god.
loved it. And of course, Jeff Goldblum was in it because he's awesome and everything. I love
I
him.
love him.
He's
I
so
love
funny. He's so fucking funny.
Brian,
So-
what's if we'll ever do a meetup?
Who?
You and I will ever do a meetup.
I'm down for it. I mean,
I am too.
I think the easiest way to do those meetups is like if we just go to one of those cons.
Yeah, like a convention.
Yeah, I mean, some of these most of them are getting pretty big. So if you guys ever decide to make your way to South Florida,
Mm-hmm.
we could always do one. That'd be fun. Jumanji sequel opinion. I don't even think they should touch it. Did you hear about that, Kaylee?
No.
All right, so they're making a Jumanji sequel, and they promise it's not a reboot. Okay, here's why I'm so furious. Okay, name 2 people right now, just off the top of your head. Name 2 people right now that have been in a movie together this year and are in every fucking movie. Like literally have like 300 movies that come out a year. Off the top of your head right now, they're both males.
Oh, I was gonna say Melissa McCarthy and someone else, but
Yeah.
both
Melissa
ma-
McCarthy's funny.
Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart.
Okay, you got one of the 2 right.
The Rock.
There you go. You got it. The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Right? Kevin Hart and The Rock are
I
going to
mean,
be.
I really liked that movie that they were.
Huh?
I really liked the movie that they were in together.
I heard it was kind of funny.
Okay, let me put it this way. Ian hates Kevin Hart with a passion. He thinks he's like the most unfunny person ever. He and I were like dying laughing on the couch. Specifically because of The Rock, though. Like, it was just so good.
Oh, yeah, Jack Black's going to be in it too. That's right.
I hate Jack Black. Anything he's in automatically becomes shit.
Why?
I hate Jack Black.
Kung Fu Panda movies are the shit.
Nope, never seen him. Don't want to because he's in them.
Because it's not a Harry Potter. What if he was in a Harry Potter movie?
I would be very upset, and I would have to renounce all of my Harry Potter love.
Terrible.
Can get fucked. Sorry, I just.
Wow. Kung Fu Panda is a shit. Thank you. Whoever yelled Kung Fu Panda. Who was that? Riken Kid? Swag. I love it.
Well, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset to hear that Kevin Hart is going to be in Jumanji with The Rock because I think that they will be able to make it like a funny thing. But I am not excited that. Wasn't it The Rock was also in a reboot movie that kind of failed? Wasn't it like Journey to the Center of the Earth or something?
Yes, and he's doing another one, Baywatch.
Okay, so that makes me nervous because I feel like they're putting him in all these reboots and then that might start associating, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that.
Well, apparently he was, what was he, the highest paid male actor with like $65 million? And I was like, yeah, when you do like 100 movies, of course you can make $65 million. That doesn't mean you're, in my opinion, the most successful. Like
Yeah.
Robert Downey's been like #1 the past 2 or 3 years. All he has to do is like do one movie and that's it.
Yeah.
The man's better
Exactly.
fucking actor. I don't know. But hey, there's no disrespect to Rock. You know, he works hard as shit.
No, I want to meet him. I love him. I tweet at him all the time. I'm like, when are you going to realize that we need to be friends?
Yeah, and I mean, he's from Miami, so, you know.
He lives in the neighborhood next to where I grew up. Like, his mother still lives there. I know where his mother's house is because they lived in the neighborhood next to mine in Cooper City.
Apparently, doesn't he actually lives near the Sawgrass Mall, does he not? Like, there's a Ritchie area around there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, his mother still lives there, and, like, technically it's his house. Like, he bought it for his mom, and he's there all the time. He drives a white pickup truck, and every once in a while, you'll catch him in the area when he's in town, and it's awesome. And I'm dying to – I need to run into him. I've run into a couple of other people, but I've never run into him, and I really, really want to run into him. He lives 15 minutes from me.
Well, Kaylee, if you don't know, she lives out near the Sawgrass, Sunrise area. I live in Coral Springs, and there's a gym over here that I go to, and apparently my friend was there and saw The Rock working out in the back, right? So came up to him, and he said the cheesiest fucking thing. He's like, He's like, thanks a lot, man. And The Rock says, for what? He says, no, I can't bring my girlfriend here. I'm like, wow, okay, that's all you could say to The Rock? And I'm like, this guy's like 4 times your size, and that's all you could say? I would have probably like jumped on him like a tree and hugged him.
Yeah, I probably would have reacted like Lily Singh reacted in her Rock video that she did, Superwoman.
Oh, yeah.
When she like interviewed him, she's like, "Do you just want to kiss? No, I just want to just kiss me, pretend I kiss me right now."
The only thing I don't like about him is that he was a former Miami Hurricane. I don't give a shit about that. You don't follow sports anyways.
I watch football.
Yeah, that's true. But college football. UM?
I follow college football. Get out of here.
Favorite old school video game? Super Mario Brothers. My favorite game of all time? I'm an RPG kid, so I would have to say Final Fantasy. Kaylee, what do you think?
World of Warcraft.
Ugh, of course.
It's that or StarCraft or, ooh, you know what? You know what's another good one? Command and Conquer. I had all of them. Tiberian Sun, Firestorm, Yuri's Revenge. Get at me. I love them. I still actually have Yuri's Revenge.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
That's cool. Do you think the WWE is real? No, it's fake. It's always been fake. Anyone watching the British Victoria miniseries, Jenna Coleman? No. I don't watch that. I don't watch miniseries. Do you watch miniseries?
I mean, I watched some of them, but I haven't watched that one.
Okay. Do we believe in aliens? Kaylee, go.
Yes.
Okay. I do too. Favorite Star Wars movie? Empire Strikes Back. Kaylee, go. Which one?
A New Hope.
Okay. Girl, I thought you said Attack of the Clones. I was ready to slap you.
No, A New Hope, because it's the only Star Wars movie that if none of the other ones existed, you could watch it from start to finish and it has an ending. So it would be a movie in itself. Because they actually made A New Hope. It was just called Star Wars. And they made it to be like a one-off movie. And then it did so well that they made sequels. And then they changed the name from Star Wars to Star Wars A New Hope when they started adding the other names. So that's why it plays out like a movie with a start, middle, and finish. Because it was only going to exist as one.
Interesting. Okay. Favorite Netflix original? So far, it has to be Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
For sure. Do I like Family Guy? I love it. Love Family Guy.
It's okay. American Dad is better. Like, so much better.
Well, remember, there wouldn't be no American Dad if it wasn't for Family Guy.
I know, but it's still so much better.
I think you're so much terrible. Anyways, how did I meet Dashi? He owed me $5, and I beat him up. I never got my $5 back. So, Someone just said Attack of the Clones is a romance movie.
I mean, I can see how they would think that. It has romantic elements with, like, Anakin and Padme. So,
it's called Hormones.
ow. Luna, ow. No, don't you get in my face and bark like that. What do you think you are?
He's pissed off because he hasn't watched the Game of Thrones show.
Oh, Jesus, did you see her?
Good. Kaylee.
What?
She's going to rip your arm off now. Good. How about the Tekken series? Tekken series is okay. Uneventful. Thoughts on Justice League? Ooh. I hope Justice League is better than...
What is happening?
Kaylee's being devoured right now. Anyways. Justice League. I just hope Justice League is amazing. I'm a big fan of Jason Momoa. I think he's the shit. He's very handsome. Very handsome. He was actually at SuperCon, what was it, 2 years ago? Weren't you there, Kaylee?
Yeah, he bought one of my friend's paintings.
Okay, sweet. No, he's a super nice guy. And I'm very excited. I want to see his Aquaman. I feel like he's going to be like the... if I had to compare him to like a Marvel character that's going to steal the show, it would have to be the Hulk. How the Avengers, the first film did with the Hulk stealing the show. I think Aquaman's going to be stealing the show in the movie. Don't mind them. They're just having too much fun.
Oh, no, not fun. Ow!
Can you two stop making out over there? Anyway.
She, like, just destroyed
Yes.
her arm.
Someone asked, do you think Hal Drogo is back? Yes. Online. I guess someone was talking about the script. Apparently, there's going to be flashbacks, and Khal Drogo will make an appearance in season 7.
Stop.
Favorite console of all time? Super Nintendo for me. Super Nintendo. Is the audio still off, or can you guys hear? Are those glasses aerodynamic? Yes, they is. Can you guys hear? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I did not forget to feed Luna. She's just crazy because she's a puppy.
She never feeds her. That's why she's always chewing her arm.
No, she really hurt me. Like, look at this arm.
Good. Good. You deserve that.
No, and then look at this one.
Good.
No.
Good. You can just tell everyone that Ian's beating you up because you're not a big Bears fan.
He's not a Bears fan either.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Xbox or PlayStation? I'm waiting for the Xbox Scorpio, though.
I really want to get a PlayStation because I never can answer this question because I have a PS2 and I have an Xbox Prime and I've never upgraded.
Those are, I don't even know if you could use those as systems anymore, Kaylee. I'm gonna get you a PS4 for Christmas or something.
Oh, really? You're gonna spend that much money?
No, I'm just gonna find one on the street and steal it.
Oh. Oh. Who thought of the channel name?
That was Kaylee.
I did. I thought of it.
We're throwing out random ideas. I guess we both had some ideas, but she was a creative mind behind saying Kill4Sport. I was like, oh, I love it.
It kind of just rolls off the tongue nicely. Oh, but I would like to talk about eventually getting new artwork done because the artwork we did was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing, and I think it would be really cool to have some neato artwork for our channel. But it says, how did you two get into YouTube? My story is different than sports, so Sport, you go first.
I beat up Dashi. Dashi owed me $5, and he says, hey, you want to be in my videos? I was like, sure. I think the first video I got into with him was like 09, 010. He started in 2010. Why did I say 010? I don't know. He started in 2010. So I think I was in some of his earlier videos.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, oh, get in some more. Come maybe my videos. I was like, okay. So we just started recording music together and stuff like that. We actually, because I've known Dashi for like 20 years. And him and I actually were recording music years ago. We actually did an album together, Ninjas Wear Black. He's probably mentioned it quite a few times. And we did that in 06. So that album is 10 years old. We did a mixtape. We never finished it for unforeseen reasons. But then he got into YouTube thing. Is Dashi an actor, or is he really like that? I'm not sure what you mean. But meaning how he acts is identical to how he is on camera. There's no faking that. He is who he is. That's why he belongs on there for sure. But no, I mean, I just got into the videos because he's like, hey, do this video with me. I got these ideas. And he's like, you got any ideas? So we just started doing shit like that. It was fun. What are your thoughts on Zendaya? How you pronounce it? Zendaya or Zendaya playing Mary Jane? I think that's cool. She's sexy. She's a beautiful girl with red hair. I think it's going to be awesome. And I think people need to stop giving her shit because she's not white. That's all I'm saying. Because if Nick Fury and Samuel Jackson can play a white character, but he's black, then they need to accept Mary Jane. That's all I'm saying. Go, Kaylee, go. They asked you about YouTube.
I'll answer the question that just came in. Do you think anyone would be able to touch Heath Ledger's Joker? And that answer is no.
Absolutely not. There's very few iconic villains that have graced the silver screen, and he's one of my top 4 or 5, I would say, that are probably like hands down. Will always test the test the time. Basically, was what else? Hannibal Lecter, Vader, Kevin Spacey's character. Remember he played the serial killer in 7? Did you see that?
No, but I own that movie.
Oh, that fucking movie. That was awesome.
And I still have not watched it. They sent that and Fight Club. I was like, why would you send? Because I don't think that I'm into like these types of movies.
Well, you should get into it because the guy who apparently filmed Fight Club, well, you don't watch zombie movies. He's doing the sequel to World War Z. He's a really good. David Fincher, I think, is his name. That should be fun.
Oh, hold on. Cesar Romero was a better Joker? What does that mean?
Who said that? Oh, Cesar Romero. He's talking about the guy that played him on the old show with Adam West, Cuban dude. No, I mean, if you don't, you know who Cesar Romero is, Kaylee?
No.
Okay, he's the first Joker, Cesar Romero. He's a Cuban actor, and he was on the show with Adam West on the original show. He had, hands down, the best Joker laugh next to Jack Nicholson's laugh. The best laugh, Joker laugh ever. But the funny thing is again, when you look at the makeup back then, he had a mustache that they try to cover with the white makeup, like the white paint, and you could see the mustache. It was like super ghetto, but it was old school shit. It was really dope.
I'm impartial to Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger was amazing for sure.
Yeah.
Scared me every time.
Hard to be. The only other Joker that I would say, and this makes no sense unless you guys know like the cosplay scene, one dude that cosplays as the Joker.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about. He was at San Diego Comic-Con. He did the whole Suicide Squad, right?
He is insane. Like the guy, like oh God, he's so like, it's so good. Like, and he's just a cosplayer, but I'm always like, I would love to see him in a movie, like him as the Joker.
I mean, his style is really cool. He's awesome, but he's probably, it's different. You could you could look the role, but it's really a matter of acting, Yeah. Are you guys going to go back on doing ASM? I mean, we could probably do something like that with our channel. I know people have been asking for ASM, and the only way for me to do that is obviously being with Dashi, but I mean, Kaylee and I could do our own version of ASM where we can collect lots of questions and stuff like that, and we could do that too. Mark Hamill was a good voice too. I remember him on the cartoon. Remember Mark Hamill doing it?
No.
Are you serious?
Do you know how long it's been since I watched a Batman animated series cartoon?
Terrible. Mark Hamill was the shit.
But Mark Hamill had a scene, and I think, was it The Flash? Where he was like, he's a villain in The Flash, Mark Hamill, and like he has a scene where he tells your father, and like it was supposed to be a play off Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Am I excited that the U.S. Quidditch Cup is coming to Kissimmee? Not because I don't, like, it sounds really bad, but I don't care. I don't see how, like, Quidditch is not an actual sport. Like, you can't actually play Quidditch unless you can fly. So, like, for colleges to make, like, I think it's interesting that they are creative in creating a new sport, but, like, I also don't think it's exciting to watch people run around with brooms between their legs. Like, if they were flying, fine, but they're not flying, so.
Kaylee, someone's asking you, why are you voting for Donald Trump?
I am not voting for that piece of shit scumbag motherfucker. If anyone comments is, please leave. Bye.
I don't think neither one of us are voting for Trump. I'm only voting for the lesser of the two evils, which is Hillary Clinton.
We were both Bernie fans.
I would have preferred Bernie, and I think Kaylee agrees, but it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know about the naked Donald Trump statues. There was one in Central Park. He looked like a total asshole, and he had a baby dick. It was like this small.
No, it looked like Top Ramen with a Vienna sausage.
Oh,
So,
shit.
how long do you guys plan on doing YouTube? As long as I can.
Until you guys get sick of
like
me.
What?
Until they get sick of me, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. And
You know?
even then, I'll still be on. Like, like Luna right now. Blah!
Luna needs her own YouTube.
She's just angry that Ian's been gone. Like, so she's taking it out on me.
Good. Good doggy. Chew her. Bite her.
She's being cute though. Like,
She's okay. She still reminds me of a wolf. I'm just waiting for that animal instinct just to come out and she just attacks you.
Ian always says that if him and I were to drop dead in this apartment, Luna would eat us.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a second, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat that." I'm like, "Thanks, Luna."
So I think we're done, right? You got to go get Ian.
I do. I have to go pick him up.
All right, guys. So do us a favor, please. You guys follow us on Twitter, which I know you guys you do, which I appreciate. Let me know if you guys want me to do a stream on Friday night, because I will do a live stream if you guys are interested.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Kaylee will be out of town.
I'll be in DC at Playlist Live. If you're going to Playlist, I'll be there.
You going to the playlist in DC?
Playlist Live, yeah, Washington, DC.
Oh, now you tell me. Cool. All right. I see how it is.
That's what I told you. Of course I'm going. I'm going for the YouTube convention.
Oh, okay. So if you guys are going to that playlist, Kaylee will be there. Make sure you beat her up for me, okay? But let me know if you guys want to do a live stream Friday nights. Have some questions ready, because I definitely want to answer your guys' questions and come up with some interesting shit to talk about.
You guys also please tweet us or leave a comment on this video after the live stream. Don't leave a comment right now, because it will go away and we can't see it. So once the video publishes, leave a comment and tell us what type of videos do you guys want to see us do upcoming. If there's a challenge that you specifically want us to do, please leave it below, because I know as of recent we've been doing a lot more unboxings than anything. Because we've just been A, busy, and B, had not a lot of creative. So leave us comments and tell us what type of video you want to see, please.
And again, we'll do some of the challenges. I'm not against doing challenges. We are definitely open to doing skits, but it's really been a matter of finding the one that really is worth putting effort in. Because it's easier just to come up with some ideas, but I want something that you guys are going to truly love and something that I'm going to love. Because if it's not going to be worth our time, then we're not going to do a skit. I know a lot of people have been asking about skits, right? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Kaylee.
It's also hard to find extra people for the skits, since it's really just me and Sport. So if there is a specific skit that we come up with, 9 times out of 10, if we can't find someone else to act in it, it's not going to get done. So it's also a matter of us thinking of skits that we can do just the two of us. So if you have ideas, we'll take them.
For real. Can we do shout-outs? Of course, Elvin. What's up? Before you end it, can you guys give me a shout-out? Nova. Cool. People have been asking, it's too hot to call an ambulance. I got to do this. Give me a second here.
Everybody's passed out. My little boy Dash in studio. He's got people going crazy. I think we need an ambulance.
This too hot, so call an ambulance. This too hot, so call an ambulance.
You never heard of this, Kaylee, right?
This too hot, call an ambulance. We gon' make you dance, we gon' make you dance. We gon' make you dance, we gon' make you dance.
Carlos.
We gon' make you
Carlos.
dance, we gon' make you dance.
Oh, we got someone from Indonesia. It's a throat girl fast. Come on, Luna. Dance. What? Call the ambulance. Huh?
That's the worst song.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm telling Dashi. I'm going to tell Dashi, and you're going to never see him again.
No.
I'll be like, Dashi, Kaylee said that shit's whack. He'd be like, really? Click.
There's only one song that I like. Ashy.
I'm telling you, we made so much shit, and just to leave it on this note, the amount,
Chips, cookies, soda, chips.
milk, cookies, sodas, chips. Yeah, that was 2010. That was 6 years ago. That's crazy. We did we did 2 separate albums, you guys, and you wouldn't imagine the amount of material. I have some of the songs. If you guys show up Friday, I'm going to play some of them for you. And between you and I, Dashi doesn't have these songs because between him and I moving so many times, I think he lost a lot of the files. I still have most of the recordings. I'm just gonna tell you, the shit that we recorded back then now is still relevant because it's still hot. I'm gonna tell you how talented, this kid was, and just the ideas that we had coming up. It was really crazy. And I think Kaylee should really take a moment to listen to these songs too, and I think you would really appreciate them too.
Well, Dragon Ball XZF can go fuck himself. Because he just said fuck you. Get out of my chat, bitch.
Thank you, Dragon Ball Z. You are more than welcome to stay. Fuck Kaylee.
No, you can get the fuck out.
No,
I will fuck your day up.
I will fuck your couch. Okay. All right, everybody. We are out of here. As you can see, we are both stressed, tired.
Yes.
I'm getting over a cold. I think I'm over it.
You sound
Kaylee
better.
didn't tell you this, but you guys can make fun of her. Her AC broke on Friday,
It did.
and she would have slept in like 100-degree weather. I would have laughed, but she got it fixed, so she's lucky because I would have laughed at her.
Fixed it like 10 p.m. Like,
But no,
not a
we've
Dashie
had-
hater. Look, hold on. Look at everyone in the comments saying that I'm a Dashie hater now. I'm going to fuck everyone in the comments up. You all can suck dicks because Dashie is definitely one of my friends. And I'm allowed to make fun of some shit. So fuck you. You wish that you were me. Bye.
she's not a Dashie hater. We're just teasing. All right, everyone. Thank you for spending some time with us. We love you guys very much. I will be here, be square. We'll figure out a time, I promise, Friday. Kaylee, text me later so we could come up with some ideas for the next following week that we meet up.
I can jump in. Like, if I'm able to jump in on Friday, like, just for, like, a quick snippet like this,
Sure.
then I'll let you know, too. But if not, you take the reins.
I guess you got to tell me how your internet situation is going to be when you're in that hotel.
That's true. I don't know if it's included or not, so I'll let you know.
All right, let me know. Everyone, thanks again. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. We will see you Friday night. If it's not Kaylee, it will just be me solo, so be ready. We love you. Peace, okay?
Bye.
Kaylee, talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.